It's Sunday the 14th of July. It's just approaching 8:30 and the world is waking up to the news of the assassination attempt on Donald J. Trump. I predicted this. Many others have predicted this as well. They have tried to ruin Donald Trump, put him in jail. They've tried to do him for the papers that was removed from the White House. They've tried to do him for the riots after he'd lost the election. They've tried to do him for sexual harassment cases. Some woman said he touched her or did something to her that Donald Trump couldn't remember. People say that was quite convenient, but you know, they've tried to do him on hush money for having sex with a prostitute, and they've tried to do him on other things as well. They've just tried to crush him and put him down. And when you actually look at it, assassination is all that was left to remove Donald Trump, to stop the Donald Trump Express juggernaut, the machine that keeps going. No matter what they throw at him, he keeps going. Well, an assassination has been attempted and it's failed. When you'll all see the video footage of this assassination attempt. He was shot. It's nicked his ear. Not making light of this, it looks like Tyson's bit him on the ear. Some would have gone down and crumbled in shock and hid and everything like that. And and there's no disgrace in that after you've had bullets fired at you, around 7 bullets. But no, he got up. I'm sure he says on the mic that he just went, "Let me put my shoes on," and he's then like fist bumping the crowd to say, "I'm here." Unfortunately, people have. Well, I think at this moment in time, one has died, and there's others injured. We shouldn't be taking this lightly. An event like this when there's hundreds and hundreds of people there. I suppose they might put it down as collateral damage, and it's their own fault for being there, for supporting Trump. But no, this is the Western world. This is freedom. This is democracy. But now, I've made some notes and I'm going from them. Was this just a massive screw up? Or was this actually allowed to happen? You would think that a former president of the United States would have second to none security. Surely buildings should be covered. Surely they have learned from the mistakes of the past, of JFK being assassinated, Ronald Reagan being an attempted assassination. And in today's age of technology, surely we would have drones up in the air. Surely we would have had sniffer dogs. Surely we would have had more police. Surely they would have had buildings covered in a certain vicinity. Why was none of this done? So was this allowed to happen? Now, I've just been watching multiple news reports from America. And it says that Trump and the security service requested more security, but it was denied by the Joe Biden administration. Why would you deny more security? Why would you do that? Surely this is something, or this man should be protected. Is the opposition. On the 8th of July, talking to donors, Joe Biden says it's time to put Trump in the bullseye. It's out there. Go Google it. Go look it up. Now, with today's people, they could say that's the all clear to make him a target. When these politicians speak, They have to be careful what they say. They have to be realising what they mean and say, and that it gets out there into the world and people take it literally. Has someone actually got to this Thomas Matthew Crooks and brainwashed him? Is he a little, or was he a little bit simple? Because obviously he's been taken out now. He's gone. So they'll probably never know the truth. This is the thing with these assassination attempts. Obviously the security services have to get rid of the assassinator, the person carrying out this act. So then but the only problem is there is no way you can question him. You don't know his thoughts, his motives, and to shoot him and remove him gets rid of any trail back to where this came from. Might be a lone gunman, he might be a Lee Harvey Oswald. I don't know. But the thing is, this is what happens. These questions come out. People start to think. What happened? Why did this happen? This shouldn't be happening in this day and age. But this is further than that as well. This is people like Whoopi Goldberg and Robert De Niro. When they do these silly little speeches and they go on these TV shows, or they pull up at the side of the road and they've got a microphone there and they start saying things, they have a responsibility to this as well. Whoopi Goldberg says Donald Trump's name and spits. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Whoopi Goldberg's never worked in a field picking cotton, and Donald Trump has never owned Whoopi. I don't understand this. I don't like Keir Starmer, but I don't want to see him assassinated. That isn't democracy. That isn't freedom. Yeah, I'll call Keir Starmer names. I don't want to see him dead. I don't want to see anybody killed. Jo Brand once said that after the milkshake attack on Farage, she said it said something along the lines of it should have been battery acid. That is fucking wrong. And I apologise for swearing on that one because I'm not meaning to swear. But that is wrong. You shouldn't be saying things like that, because some people take that literally. Some people take that as the excuse to do things. These people have a responsibility to say and do the right thing. This is down to people like Keir Starmer and Angela Rayner taking the knee for BLM. Now, every life matters, and doing this virtue signalling thing just opens up a whole can of worms. And when people listen to things like putting Donald Trump on a bullseye, people take it literally. It just gives the loons an excuse to do what they want to do. And that's it. We should be right. People talk about right-wing nutters. They go on about right-wing nutters and stuff as if it's like it makes them the better person. But what about left-wing nutters? Every group has their own nutter. They're extremist. But because it's right-wing, it's okay to have a go at them. Let's attack the left-wing nutters as well. Can't we just, sort this out? Groups like Antifa, who want to remove freedom, they go around intimidating, wearing the black masks and carrying stuff. Kids. These organisations, like Black Lives Matter as well, that you say anything against them, you're evil. But these organisations have the people at the top, and they use the foot soldiers to do their dirty work. It's like Just Stop Oil. The people at the top, they never get arrested, they never get done. They use all the little people to do their work for them, because people are easily brainwashed. I did a video the other week about Keir Starmer finishing work at Friday at 6 p.m. And in one way it was a little bit of a joke and Mickey take of saying that people carry on working after 6, but Keir thinks he's better than that. And some of the comments I got on there are just pure hatred. The left don't have it in them to debate. I've actually had arguments with people or debated with people, and they have actually changed my mind sometimes, not very often, about how I see things. But all the left want to do is just either remove you or call you a racist, a homophobic or whatever to try and shut you up. And this is wrong. And this is why this has happened today. Because people are allowed to get away with what they say. They can't debate. I don't like Donald Trump, I'll shoot him. People make these comments up and they hide behind fake accounts because they don't have it in them to actually show the face. The left fear freedom. And it's about embarrassing people and putting them down. Because the debate, the art of debate has been removed. Even down to having a campaign poster outside your house for the election. They get vandalised. It's intimidation. The thought that they're trying to put fear into your thoughts. That isn't democracy. That isn't the freedom of the Western world. Now, some will be disappointed about this attempt on Donald Trump. I've just been on Facebook and I've just photoshopped some comments. And it's Matthew had one job to do. He should have had more practice. They're trying to get in the sympathy vote, writes another. I'm sorry, but the first thing that probably in my mind was it was arranged by Trump to help him in the polls. I guess my thoughts show what a despicable person I think he is. Sharon Dill King. And that's just a few. That's just one screenshot. People will be sad that this has happened and that he hasn't died. I don't want Joe Biden to be the next president, but I don't want him dead. I don't want him assassinated. People violence is normalised. It's just that it is what it is. This can't keep happening. The once is too often now. Yeah? No doubt they'll say that this bloke who tried to kill him was a lone wolf, crazy person. Yeah, history of mental illnesses and stuff. Broken home and all that. Yeah? Don't matter. It shouldn't be happening. The security services should have stopped this. But this is what happens in a communist country. This is what happens in a country that's ruled by dictators. This shouldn't be happening in the Western world. Zelensky's done it. Zelensky put his opposition in prison. Ukraine should have had an election, but it's been stopped because of the war. That's quite convenient, don't you think? Elon Musk, he's come out and endorsed Trump. That'll upset the left as well now. That'll be more Teslas damaged, vandalised. But some are asking, will this affect Trump? This will make Trump stronger. Will it change him? Yeah, I think it will change him. He'll come out and he'll say, I'm the man. It's sad people have been killed during this. But Trump, this will help Trump. They have made him more popular. Even the people who were on the fence about it will vote Trump now.